Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hope that you're all doing well. Pumpkin pie, how's it going? Um, nice. I appreciate you joining Pumpkin Pie. Um, so yeah, I've already done my gesture drawings for the day. I just did them right before the stream started. So we're gonna hop right into my character design. So I did do a little bit just the other day, just to start with some of the skin tones and things like that. But we're gonna finish this today. Um, and yeah, let's just get going. So one thing I'm noticing is just like some small shading details that I want to make sure I get in. So we're gonna go through and do that real fast. Let's go soft. Alright, so I'm gonna lock that in place. Alright. I'm just going through and doing some of these highlights. Just make like the singular parts look a little bit more three-dimensional. Here. Yeah, it's been a great day. I don't know what it's doing there, but yesterday was super rainy where I live, so luckily today it's nicer. It's supposed to get up into the 70s, so that'll be good. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I'm a little tired this morning, but other than that, I am A-okay. How are y'all? So yeah, I'm just going through right now and getting some of the details in. Making some light corrections to make stuff a little bit more round. Nice. I had a bowl of cereal with granola and a banana for breakfast is what I had this morning. I'm not too worried about the legs, to be honest with you. Like, not gonna get. I don't really want people looking down here too much. So I mean, I'll highlight some of this calf muscle here, but other than that, I think we're good. Let's get a little bit highlight here on the ear. And other than that, I think that we're good to go here. Maybe the hand can be, shadow on the hand can be adjusted just lightly here. push that back a little. Then I can come in here, do that. Cool. Yeah, I am, I'm cool with this. And we can move on. I would, but what I probably just need, it's been a really long time since I've taken my ADHD medication. I probably need to take that relatively soon. For whatever reason for me, like, just like a day or two of taking it and I start to, like, I feel like I have more energy, like, even for days on afterwards, so that's probably what it is for me. I don't drink coffee. I do drink tea. Yeah, I did. I did some shading and stuff off camera because I wanted to be able to finish today. All right. Oh, also, I'm gonna toy around with the idea. I'm just gonna see what it looks like. I'm gonna see if after I do his like green stuff in the background, like with the other character, I'm gonna see what the skin tone would look like if it was like purple instead of red. I just want to check it out. You know, worst case scenario is that we don't like it and we go back to red. But I do want to see what that might look like. Alright, so we got all of that in. Let's do here. I like this song, it's very peaceful. This isn't a... Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't get an email. Work. I'm gonna make this a darker color. Go here. Oh. It does, doesn't it? So we'll see what it looks like in purple in a little bit. That'll be like the last thing that I do. Test out the colors. Alright, so I would like for this to be a darker color here. This can be pretty dark. Maybe even darker than this. This isn't very dark yet. Actually, probably keep it like this and darken it this way. That seems to get rid of the shading more than I would want, so we're going to go back to the gradient map. Another email. Okay, just junk. Keep it like this, I suppose, and maybe just trail stuff up. I know, I'm sorry that y'all can't really see what I'm doing. I'm using gradient maps. To get the color that I would like. What I might do here is, what's this at? Let's pull this down a bit. And we can pull this down a little bit too. Might just have to go in and do some here. You know what? I think here. Might just have to kind of re-render this a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to like go in, maybe do this color, and we're just gonna have to re-render stuff. I'm not really able to get it as dark as I would like. Yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to make sure that the base is the color that I want it to be, which is like a darker color. So I'm starting off with a bit of darkness, and then I'll add some lighter color to it. Maybe this here. Arcs and hands. Nice. Yeah, your like the structure of the hands that you put in was very good. Like, it takes time to make hands look very, very good, but because my hands aren't very good. But you'll get there. It, you know, the structure is the main part, and you've already got that down. So. I won't say it again, I promise. It's not a lie. I think that they can definitely be improved. Hands are just hard. There's a lot going on. Let's see, here's this gonna be. Oops. yeah, we got 5 people in here. If you want to comment, comment. If you don't, that's okay too. I appreciate you for joining. Oh, I forgot to do an intro. By the way, if this is your first time on the channel, thank you. My name is Mike. I like to do gestures and, as you can see, character designs. So yeah, any questions that you have, please feel free to ask. And again, I appreciate you all for joining. Let's start with darker spots first. All right. So we'll go a little bit lighter now with some of the highlight areas. Darker. All right. Feel better about the way this looks now. Sorry, I just want to go in and clean up some of these little weird areas. Have these like floating artifacts on them. All right. So that's really the main colors here. We're gonna go through and get some of these greens in. Thank you, thank you. All right, so yeah, let's get the greens in here. Actually, I guess I'm trying to think here. Yeah, we'll do a gradient map for this as well. You can go here, but oops. Map. We can go here, but now we'll just change the colors. So this doesn't look great right now, but when I go through my last like pass on everything, I'll make it shiny like I had, or glow like I had for the other one earlier. Or sorry, my previous design that this is like a level up version of. I guess I could do, I'll do the eyes later too. Alright, so let's go in and do the armband areas here. Let's go here to start. Keep doing that shading. Let's go here to start, and then we can go there. This is slightly off the midtone. So here. Here. And you can play with this just a bit here. Slightly. This can probably go full saturation almost. Nope, too much. All right, and we'll be able to go through and fix up. Does it feel, what does it feel like when you're doing a nice slope? Oh, yeah, typically, I don't know, like, I used to rush a lot when I was drawing, but I've tried to stop doing that just because it just doesn't, it's not helpful for your, like, learning. So I've tried to shy away from doing that, like, just because it's, yeah, like I said, it's just not helpful for learning. And you want to make sure that, sorry, give me 1 second here. Want to make that look a little bit more round because right now it looks flat. I just want to make sure that every piece that I do, like, I want to improve from, and when you rush, that's not necessarily the case. Half-baked stuff is my style. I mean, it's fine too, like, it doesn't really, oh, it isn't. I mean, even if it was, what I was gonna say is, it really is up to you, right? Like, you do art for fun, you do art to, you know, release stress or whatever you do art for, but I personally have decided that I would like to instead try to focus on just making my art the best that it can possibly be every time I draw. Oops. And that doesn't mean, like, I'm not gonna be a perfectionist to the point that I don't get things done. That's not what I'm saying, but yeah, I just wanna make sure I'm doing the best that I can in that moment. Let's see. Could probably do. Even brighter. Get this edge. Yeah, like you just, take your time. There's really no reason to rush your art. I mean, that's why, like, for right now, I've decided to wait on doing comic art. I have to learn more of the fundamentals before that's like a legitimate thing that I can do. Because I just don't want to like feel like I'm constantly having to go back and learn more before I continue drawing, because it's kind of what I was doing. I had this like bad habit of starting, and then I would start like my manga or my comic. I would go for a few pages and I would stop because I'd be like, I don't really know how to do this. And then I would go and I would learn, and then I would get back to it. But it just kind of was not conducive of like getting stuff done, unfortunately. Um, just starting to like get rid of lines and stuff in areas where you don't necessarily need it anymore. All right. So we're good there. Let's go. I'm gonna have to zoom in for just a bit so I can get this section of the belt in properly. Should not have gone that way. We will go this way. And so I want this to be dark. So we're gonna go and just darken it up this way. And since I've decided for this slightly upgraded character that this is going to be gold, and I actually kind of like it, we're gonna stick to that. It sounds good. Go ahead and do it. It's always nice. I like it when it's like this, where it's like 6, 7, 8 o'clock and it's still like relatively light outside. All right. I don't know if like 8. Oh, maybe a little bit of light still at 8 in like the middle of summer. I'd have to check that out. I can't remember. I know it probably like 7:30 is probably like really sunset time, but all right, so we'll go back here. Actually, I'm probably just going to have to do like a little bit of a draw over here. So let's start with this color. Oh no, it's not what I wanted. Yeah, just because there's not really too much shading on here. Oops. So we'll go with this. Alright, so that's the base color here. And we'll go maybe here. That's crazy. If it's 9 p.m. and it's just getting dark. Alright. So I did want this to have like an edge to it. I don't know. Let's go in here. Oops. Alright, so I want this to have a little bit of an edge, so we're gonna go up here. Yo, what's going on, C-Pig? So let's do a little edge here. I'm gonna do it on here as well. You are still alive. That's good news. Don't want my don't want my friends and subscribers passing away without any warning. It's never fun. It's gonna be very dark here. This is going to be like this color for the most part. Let's see. I think that's good enough. Yeah. Let's go clean up some stuff in here because my selection was bad. Good news here is that it's just going to be one color. Nice, sounds good. You have a good time streaming your hands? We're almost done. Maybe I can just do some like light highlights in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the mask in, which really isn't going to change color too much here. Let's get 3. Yes, I am alive and well. Yeah, I apologize. I didn't do a stream this weekend because I kind of forgotten it was Mother's Day weekend. So I ended up spending time with my family. Yeah, I think that's good. I was looking forward to this today as well. Another piece for the portfolio. Alright, I just want this to have a slight shade to it. So, go here. This will go here. Hands are not easy. Pumpkin does a good job though. She's been getting the structure in. That's the biggest part. I think that's fine. All right. So let's go. Let's go in here. I think I'm just gonna do this green. Oh, actually, I could just let's see. What's the tone? So it's there, there. Oops, sorry. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Here, shading, and now. All right. So let's get this like backdrop piece going. This like wild energy hair thing. Get this going. And then after this, really the only thing that we have is left is the lighting. Then we're done. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe if once I finish up, maybe I'll hop on for a second and say hi to everybody. I mean, I think that I can probably just do a paint over of all of this. Go here. Oops. Sorry again. Yo, what's up, Peter? Welcome, welcome. Alright. But yeah, let's just fill all of it in this color, and then I can fade. Oh, nice. I love going on walks. Just like a pupper. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it so far. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to expand 2 pixels. From here. I'm going to start to erase away some of the edges. That's a lot of steps in one day. Well done. All right. One thing that I'm gonna edit with the lines here is this like triangular piece. It's just like looks sloppily put on there. So we are going to erase that away. Make that a little bit better. And then the shading is also going to change because this piece is a little bit different on here, so it's going to not follow the same logic as the mask in its totality, or whatever you want to call this. It will have this though, because that's a cast shadow. Alright. Zoom out a bit. Alright, so now we'll go put this down below. Lines. What is this? Literally nothing? Okay. Oh, it was the inks for the other one over there. Alright. apply. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do, I just want to see something really fast. We're just, at this point, just have to do the background, which I just like to kind of put in a gray. And then a couple of overlay layers, and maybe I'll put a cast shadow of the character, and we're pretty much done. It's gonna end up being a quicker stream than I thought. Let's see something here. So yeah, the blue of the character, and oops. Cool. I know. It's crazy. I mean, it'll probably take me a little longer, but so we'll add 2 layers. Highlights. Oh, no. Lighting. Blue. Okay. And we're gonna make both of these overlay. Where is overlay? Have I lost my mind? I have. Okay. So let's do the like shade portion first. We'll go lines. You can just select all of this here as well. So we'll reverse, or inverse, I should say. And now, let's fill it in just to start. Just wanted to see what it looks like on the skin. Alright, so we're going to go in and just lightly in the areas that are dark, just apply this like overlay color to it, just to provide a little bit more richness in the areas of like where the Terminator is and things of that nature. I guess I did fib a little bit. There will be one more layer, which is going to be the glow. So we'll get that in as well. That's good. That's a good practice to have. Mannequin is so important if you want to draw characters of any kind. So the differences that I'm going to be making here, or the changes that I'm making, you shouldn't be able to tell too much when I toggle this. Oh no. I did all of that on my lines layer. Ah boy, it's annoying. But you shouldn't be able to notice too much of a change when you toggle it on and off. Yeah. Luckily there's an undo button. I'll be able to tell when it's there. It goes. Minus. Okay. Alright, now that I'm actually on the overlay layer, what I was trying to say is you shouldn't be able to really tell too much of a difference from when I toggle this on and off. Like, it should be minor, the change that it makes, but it should also provide just a bit of richness to the painting overall. A little bit more variation in color and things like that. I do not know, Pumpkin Pie. Maybe try toggling it on the Discord. I'm not sure. Alright, so yeah, like, it's a very light difference, but there's a difference. So now I'm gonna go into the lighting. And provide a little bit of light here. The only thing this is really doing is just making things just pop a little bit more. Not too much. Alright, so toggle this on and off. As you can see, it just brings things together a little bit more. And let's get some hard light. So now for the glowy bits. Oops. Let's get the lines here. I am gonna zoom in for a second. Oops. Out. Here. Up. Oh, that's not what I want. Don't draw on the lines again, Michael. Right. Do that, and then slightly darker color. Forgot to do the arm over there. And I think that's the last thing I'm gonna do for the most part. There's like some smaller details that I'm probably gonna go in and try to fix up just a teensy weensy bit, but after that we'll be pretty much done. Just want to go in here. Actually, I can probably just do this with the hard light. Give it that red look here. Oh, it's like, what is happening? All right. What was the other thing? I want to make this look round. Probably do a little bit. Do that maybe. Up here. A little bit more. And like I said, I'm gonna try to see if purple skin looks any better. The answer to that could be no, and that is okay, and we'll just finish up, but I think it's worth a try here. Okay. So yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make a duplicate of this layer, and we're gonna try to get just all of the skin here. This might take just a minute, but oh, you know what? Lines. Maybe it won't. All right. Let's see here. Let's maybe do close gap to 1. Alright, got most of that, so now we can go in and just do the intersections here. Once I get the selection done, it'll be very quick. Just gotta get the selection. Because the only thing I need to do is change the hue and make it a purple. I know this is an odd way to do the selection where I'm like switching between the two, but I like to do it this way just because I get the outside of this one with the selection tool, which would take the longest amount of time, and then I can use the lasso tool for the rest. Perfect. Alright, so let's just see here. So we'll go here, tonal correction, hue, saturation, luminosity. So we can just change the hue. Oh, this is not the correct layer. Shading. So change the hue here. So this is going towards green. Go towards purple. I don't know, it does look pretty good. Let's go maybe a little deeper. I don't know. What do y'all think? I actually kind of like the purple better than the red. Let's check. So this is purple. This is red. Purple. Yeah, I think the purple's just better. Yeah, I think the purple is just a better color. Yep. Cool. So what I'll do is while we're on stream, I'm gonna bring back the other character. What am I doing? I agree. He looks more like a monster. So we can just make that quick edit for this character as well. So let's go in here, do the same thing we just did. I'll keep the red variant as well, just so we have a just like a color variation. And then I can also, since this stream's been probably an hour shorter than what I thought it would be, I can just do straight up color variations for you really fast, just so you can see it. Alright, I think this is probably good. Let's get the ears. Actually, probably easier to do it this way. And then we can go here, here, and here. Perfect. I think that this is part of the selection. I don't want it to be. All right, so let's go back to, shading layer. Ellie, what's going on? It's okay. I appreciate you joining at all. All right, so now the trick is we want to try to match that color that we had. That feels right. Oh man, yeah, this dude's creepy looking. Before and after. Perfect. Alright. So now we have two characters, and this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to get this guy. I'm gonna copy and paste onto here. Oh, whoops, accidentally brought this over. We can delete that. All right. Oh, I know what's happening. Give me 1 second here. You know what? We'll do this. Do I want to do this? Here, let me do this. Oh no. Well, I appreciate you joining. All right. Let's do a new. Character sheet. And I'm going to want to save this. I'm going to do this here. And I want to take this. I'm just gonna actually, did I save it? I did save it a minute ago, right? Save, and then I'm going to crop. Now I want to export. PNG. Fine. And then we can import this into there. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to select, let's select the gray on the outside here. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do it this way. Sorry guys, just give me 1 minute. I'm trying to get this situated here. That should work. Let's copy, paste, and I want to merge these layers. And now I'm going to do the same with this guy. Get this out of here. Yep. So we're gonna copy and paste. Gonna merge these guys and move him over here. Can maybe make him just a tiny bit smaller. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to be sure he looks bigger. Husband and wife. That's funny. Alright. Alright, so now we have these two, and I'm going to... Let's do... Oh, wait a second. I wonder... Perfect. So now that we have these two, I'm going to make the canvas a bit bigger, and I'm going to show you how quick and simple it is to do color variations. Change canvas size. Let's make it bigger this way. Alright, so let's say I want to do, let's do a variation of the smaller one first. Duplicate. All right. Edit. All right, so since it has already good complementary colors, the only thing I need to do is start to shift the hue here until we find something that we like. This isn't bad. This one's also not bad. Like the yellowish skin tone. Let's see here. This one's pretty good too. So we have like, I think that there was 3 that I thought were pretty good. I think this one's decent. So we'll save that. And then we can duplicate the layer again. I'm gonna need some more space. That's okay. And we can change the hue again. Let's go this way. So this is back to where it was. I think this is getting close to what we liked before. We're getting closer here. So this is the complete inverse. So green skin, purple lights here. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go with the, where was it? We're gonna go green skin, purple lights, but we are gonna need to help this skin out a little bit because it's not quite right. So see ya. Thanks for stopping by. So since the skin isn't quite right, so we're gonna have to go in here and edit it. So we'll make a selection. This is gonna take me seconds, sorry. I don't need to worry so much about section there. Sorry, you'll have to excuse my head as I'm trying to like find the right angle on stuff, so I'm gonna do oops, it's a weird selection, but I want to subtract this out. Sorry guys, you're gonna just see my head all over the place for a second. As I'm trying to like find the right angle for things. I think that's good. Probably use the selection tool for this. All right. Yeah, I mean, I can use the thing that like turns the canvas. I could do that, but oh, you're free. Nice. I was about to say. Alright. Selection tool is working well now. Perfect. Makes life a lot easier when the selection tool does its job. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Perfect. And we can just get all the stuff on the outside square it off. Just the neck here and the ears, and we are good to go. Perfect. All right. So what I want to do is I just want to make the green a little bit more skin-like and green instead of what it's at now. Just a like kind of gross color. Maybe a bit darker here. A bit darker. And a bit darker still. And I can make this. Maybe this could go here, here. Let's see. Let's see if I can just change the hue. Maybe saturate it a bit more. It's too much. Oh, whoops. I accidentally selected the circles too, and I don't want that. Those need to stay the same. Okay. How do I want to do this here? Oh, I know what to do. Let's go color balance. Pull this way a bit more. So I'm just trying to find that right balance here. I think this is doing it. Yeah, this is looking better. A little more green. Should I go yellow or blue? Let's see. Yep. That's why the Hulk is that color, right? It's because they're complementary colors. They work well together. Alright, I am liking this a bit better. Let's go tonal correction a little bit more. I think I want to make this skin tone overall a bit darker. Yeah, I think that works well. Maybe slightly more saturated. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the ticket. Yep. So we have another variation here. I am gonna fix this. Oh, whoops. So I'm not really sure how this color got changed, but oh, you know what? Maybe I edited it without unselecting those circles is probably what happened. Color balance, let's go green. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to add a layer to hard light. Pick up. Alright, that feels better. Alright, it might be best for me to do it this way too. Let me just join these two layers. Why don't I make this a edit canvas size. Let me make it taller. Then I can just put this character. Actually no. Let's reset. I'll make it wider. Think two. I'm going to just make this all a bit smaller. All right, we'll move this guy over to here. I'm gonna ground all of them. All right. And then we'll get the big guy. That's funny. Grimace shake. Duplicate. Alright, so now I just need to shift his color to make it match the one next to it, which this one was easier because it was just a hue shift. So let's go this way. Getting there, getting there. Almost. Oh, you know what? I want to do that, except we want to keep the gold. Yeah, I don't want his armbands changing color. should be good enough. Perfect. Alright, so we'll inverse that selection now, and now I can go through and I should be able to change the hue without that being impacted. Yep. Almost. I think that this is definitely the closest. Let's see. Let's keep going in this direction. Yeah. This is definitely the closest. The change that I'll have to make to this one is the glow of this like thing on his head. Sounds good. You enjoy your tea. So now I can get rid of my selection, come up here. I can see that some of the gold down there didn't get selected, so we will fix that in just a second. Alright, so this needs to be yellow. Problem solved. And now I can just do this. Alright, and this stuff right here will be easy to kind of clean up. Looks like his gold was fake. That's funny. But yeah, I just need to select the color that is closest to it and just fill it in. No big deal. Nope, it's not the color I wanted. Don't need more green. Fruit tea, interesting. Oops. that is good enough. Yep. Alright, so we have that one. And now we just need to do the one that's green and purple. Layer, duplicate. We need to make the canvas just a smidgen bigger. Canvas size, let's go this way. Perfect. Alright, so now let's do the same thing we just did a second ago, except for this time I'm going to use the selection tool. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I think that should be good. Oh, did I forget to... Dang it. Alright. So inverse selection like we did last time. And now we're trying to just match what we have next to this one. Oops. Nope, it's the wrong way, I think. Closer. Let's see. I think this is probably it. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe here. Alright. So now we have to do the skin again. I think I'm just gonna try to use this throughout. And this will definitely be the last thing that I do. I'm gonna try to get just the outside because selection's taking up a little bit and it's not picking up everything. And then I'll select the inside stuff like I've been doing. It would be helpful to get around this. On the circles, that way it's a bit easier here. All right, and I think we're good here. Cool. So. That. There. Here. Nice. We've gotten a lot done this stream too, which is also nice. Forgot to do his hand over here. It's okay. All right, let's get the ears and be good to go. Oops. I do want to get all this stuff. All right. Let's do the outsides just to make sure here. Oh, I forgot to do the arm over there, but that's okay. Is my face cam choppy again? I don't know why. It looks kind of smooth on the thing, but I haven't been looking at it the whole time, so. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm sorry for you, though, Chumboy, but I am happy that the stuff isn't too choppy. All right. Let's go here, here. Okay. Cool. So we're good. Okay, we're good now. So we can just need to make it look pretty close to the other one. So let's go this way a little bit. Blue? No, yellow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Saddest. I need to put more red. All right, I think that's closer to the other one. And then I can do tonal correction and pull the luminosity down a little bit, I think. Is that what I did last time? Yeah, I think that this is good enough. Yeah, I'm happy with this. So let's zoom out. So this is what we have. Here we can do a close-up for each like color grouping. So this is the base color, which I think I still like the most. But yeah, this is the base color for the creatures. And then we have this alternate color. And then we finished off with this alternate. I like them all. I'm happy with all of them. So yeah, I think we're good for the day. We got a lot of work done. We finished up the big character, and then we made these like alternate versions here. One thing I probably will do with the alternate versions is, if you notice, the lighting on these ones is slightly better, and that's just because when I probably shouldn't have collapsed all the layers. I probably should have kept the overlay layers the same. That way when I switched everything over, it would have just kept it, but I'm pretty happy with all this. This is, you know, good portfolio. I like the one in the middle as well. Cheshi, I'm not gonna lie, it almost looks like you're doing Pokemon sounds or something in the chat, which I'm fine with. I love Pokemon. All right, so we're gonna save this. This is going to be this is going to be so this is going to be the portfolio piece for the color variations. Now what I am going to continue to do is these are going to be like the basic characters in this game that I've created, or well, I appreciate you hopping on and doing it on the stream. Makes me happy. So yeah, I'm going to make these like the base like characters. So like if you're playing in a game, these are the characters that you would see in different environments that are going to be the ones that you just like, you know, destroy the most, right? Beat up the most. Now I'm going to take these like character designs and level them up even more into something slightly different, right? And then those will be more of like the boss characters that you would fight. So yeah, we're gonna work towards that, and then after that we'll move on to another set of characters. But anyways, I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out. I don't know how many likes we got. Let's check. Did we hit our 10 like goal? I know that at one point we had like 9 or 10 people in here. We got 8 likes. Are there 2 people on here that haven't liked yet, so we can get to our 10 like goal? Immediate. Thank you. 10 like goal accomplished. I appreciate that. 11 likes. There we go. There we go. But I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, thank you for all of your feedback. You've helped me make my characters better, and I love every single one of you as well. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off for the day. I have to start getting ready for work. 12 likes, there we go. Have to start getting ready for work. But I hope that you have an absolutely phenomenal day. I'm not sure when I'll stream again. I have work and an event this weekend on Saturday, so maybe Sunday. I might try to get a stream in on Friday. We'll see. But, yep. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and giving me feedback on these characters. And, yep, I'll try to, like, I don't know what's going on. For whatever reason, I'm not, like, able to schedule. I know 13 likes. It's crazy. I appreciate it. I'm not really able to schedule the, like, the YouTube, like, streams like I was before. So I can't, like, I guess I can just post and be like, I'm going to stream sometime tomorrow on YouTube. But anyways, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But anyways, definitely going to leave now. I've been chattering on. But thank you for saying that you love the characters. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the sub too. I appreciate that. Alright, I'll see every one of y'all in the next stream, and I'll try to be better about posting on YouTube as well. Thanks for the hearts, and I will catch you on the next one.